Hi, this is Natasha Noel, matchmaker and dating coach, and I want to tell you about Melissa's dating journey. Her story starts with Steve, who she met and dated in high school. She was prom queen, and he was the hunky school jock who was voted most promising professional athlete. They dated for 5 years. She wanted him to propose, however, Steve just wasn't quite ready yet. He wanted to conquer the world, make money, drive a nice car, and hang out with the guys when he wasn't training for his competitions. Sadly, Melissa had to let him go because she wanted to give herself the chance to find a guy that had the same desires as she did, to get married and start a family. Following her dream, she went on to dating Henry, who was 10 years older than her. You see, it was not love at first sight, and she hoped chemistry would grow over time because Henry said all the right things and was ready for love. Unfortunately, they did not make it past the 4-month mark. After an evening at a friend's gathering, Melissa noticed Henry flirting with a so-called female friend of his. She confronted him about it. He thought she was insecure, and they broke up. Melissa spent the next year single as she needed to figure things out for herself. Soon enough, hope came around again. She met Sebastian, who worked in finances, through her friend Jessica. Sebastian was great, mature, sophisticated, smart. Melissa looked up to him, learning so much through day-to-day conversations with him. The problem was he would tell her that they were just friends, all the while acting as though they were so much more. Doing so fed her with hope, and she stuck around for 6.5 years. Starting fresh seemed like a rather poor choice, seeing that she had so much history with Sebastian and they got along so well. He never asked her to leave, yet he never asked her to be his wife either. Once again, Melissa had to walk away here too. She opened an online dating account and began meeting plenty of men. Here are just a few stories. There was Brian, who ghosted her after the 3rd date. What was that all about? Max pretended to have a job but couldn't keep up with his own lies for too long before the truth came out. Jason was into illegal activities, only told her after 9 months of dating. 3 months after being pursued by Matthew, she found out he was married. Vincent was the stroke that broke the camel's back. She dated him for 2 years. He had it all: the job, the family, ambition, and what she thought was the right values. So why did he cheat with 3 other women? Melissa called it quits. She was done. Relationships weren't for her. She had no idea that the dating scene would be so harsh. After seeing me on a morning news show, she decided to contact me. We hopped on a phone call. She decided it was time to do something different and hired me as her coach. A few months later, she was back on the dating scene, got engaged 11 months after meeting Alex, and is going to be walking down the aisle shortly. I showed Melissa a straight line from point A to point B, from being single to down the aisle, avoiding the need to go on another 100 dates in the hopes of finding someone she can love and trust. I showed her everything I know, allowing the madness to stop. If you're a single professional woman, if you want to change your luck, get in control of the processes, become excited about dating again, then complete the following steps and let's get on a call to find out if I can help you get on a clear path to finding true love.